Welcome in December 8th, 2023. Going over devotions, numerology, winning the day, being able to utilize a little bit of introspection and the flow of what the day's going with to capitalize. So today's numbers added up is a 9. A 9 is completion, adaptation, and ego. And the title of the devotion is My Kingdom. Seems to be a fun one so far. Like saying, "What's up, boy? Don't you recognize?" So here it is. "And greater works than these shall ye do, because I go unto my Father. While I was on earth, to the great number of those with whom I came in contact, mine was a lost cause. Even my disciples only believed, half doubting, half wandering. When they all forsook me and fled, it was not so much fear of my enemies as the certainty that my mission, however beautiful they thought of it, had failed." They thought it had failed. They doubted it when they were persecuted. They said, "Are you sure about that? Sure about that?" Alright, in spite of all of this, I taught them. In spite of the intimate revelations of the Last Supper, they had secretly felt sure that when the final moment came and the haters of the Pharisees were openly declared against me, I should sound some call to action, and that I should lead my many followers and found my earthly kingdom. Even the disciples who had eyes to see my spiritual kingdom had thought material forces had proved too strong for me. But with my resurrection came hope, faith revived. They would remain and remind each other of all I had said. They would have assured of my divinity and my leadership, the lack of which had hindered my work on earth, and they would have all my power in the unseen and the Holy Spirit to help me. Doubted. Remember, I came to found a kingdom. I came to find a kingdom. The kingdom. What's up? Those who live in the kingdom were to do the work, greater works, and I was able to do. Not a great power shown, not a great life lived, but as men recognized my Godhead, opportunity for works in my name and in the Father's name would increase. My work on earth was to gather around me the nucleus of my kingdom and to teach the truths of my kingdom to them. In those truths, they were lived and worked. Okay, this is Jesus talking, right? His kingdom, he came, that was destined and given to him, promised to him. Undoubtedly, even his inner circle doubted his forward motion. Not understanding the supernatural was in control of all that we interact with here. So let's wrap up what the day says in the numbers. So we got completion, adaptation, and ego for today. So we're trying to win this day out. So we seek to embody the new higher you that you've become aware of. Seek completion in your transformation from the old into the new. Cut ties from that which connect you to this old person. Enable your emotions to band behind this change. Seek to let these emotions vibrate to a higher and higher vibrational level, creating feelings of dedication, compassion, and acceptance. Allow you to ultimately have a heightened sense of motivation for this movement ahead. Do not let your ego stay attached to this old you. Take control of the ego and flow into a higher level, ultimately connecting with the spiritual sides, not solely focused on I. In conclusion, seek to create a higher, purer, better you. Better is always an amazing word to add to anything, and understand that the betterment of self is the ultimate game on all of any scale. So what else do we have? One knows that the beauty and the power it holds to be able to seek for that higher self and capitalize on such aspects. Anything else we got for our 9 for today? How can we utilize this? So we got the setup of knowing that we go in works of our Father, that all this was prepared for us, whether it be the struggles, the persecution, the doubt, the challenging of ridding of fear, and understanding how to utilize it, because without that sense of fear there would not be bravery, right? So we have this kingdom that we are all working towards, utilizing the Godhead given from the chosen or the ones who pick up the calling, and understand that shifting your perception from you or your struggles and seeing how you can interact with whoever you have in your sphere is an opportunity to do work, and of great work. 9s. Inertia of 9. What do we got? So 9 is an emphasis of completion, concepts of wholeness, circles encompassing lessons and experiences, all circling back around in this loop in a sense. Circle of rebirth or reincarnation, you could say. We're both dead or rebirth, physically, spiritual level. Also, enigmas. Okay, so 9's a fun correspondent to different personality types, the various human experiences or expressions. So really chopped up way of reading some of this, but all in all, ego driven out, utilizing stages of transformation, alchemy processes, transforming into the higher spiritual state. Also just tapping into intuition, understanding the realms of that hidden subconscious. That also that's a part of the Godhead. That is moving in truths lived out. To be able to say God yes or no would be I live and act my life accordingly as if there were one. And what that means is the fruits of what you are able to create or to continue to help co-create in this beautiful opportunity that we play in called life. So keep it happy, keep it awesome, keep killing it, assassinate the day with vigor, be ardent about anything that truly has meaning to you, and dominate those time constraints, and keep at it, keep active.